this kind of defeats the purpose of a headband, but I don't really like how my hair looks, so I'm going to be sitting a little off-center today because I'm going to be putting my iPhone footage right here. Hey guys, it's Riley. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I edit my Instagram photos. In this video I'm going to show you some really cool apps that I use to edit on my iPhone. Most of them are free, but a few of them cost, but I promise they're all worth it. I love these apps. They give me a really cool like retro 3D vibe. Some things I'm going to show you today are glitch effects, 3D effects, film effects, white backgrounds, and even quick photoshopping on your phone. So yeah. Alright guys, so before I get started, please like this video, subscribe, and possibly hit the notification bell if you're feeling a little frisky. Alright guys, so I'm probably going to be telling you guys about some apps that you probably already know, but not everyone knows what filter I like to use. The first app we're going to start off with is VSco. VSco is a really cool editing app. It is completely free. They're just plugins that cost money, but luckily the filter that I use to edit is completely free. So as you can see, I have quite a bit of photos in my VSco. My favorite filter that I use on VSco is M5. I usually just set M5 like around 7.2 depending on the photo. I don't like it to be super brown because M5 kind of turns your photo a little yellow brown. Other than that, I don't really use VSco for much. I actually use a lot of other apps now, surprisingly, which I will show you right now. Okay guys, I'm going to be pulling up another very mainstream app, but some of you guys don't know this, and it also will come in handy for our photoshopping later, I promise. I'm going to show you guys this app called Facetune, and on Facetune, I don't actually use it to technically tune my face, but it comes with a lot of good features, like you can patch the background with this little patch tool. If you, let's say I want to get rid of the floor in this photo, I can patch it so that it like blends in with the wall. Oh, that's my leg, but you see what I mean. And you can just keep going and going until the whole floor is covered, and so it's the same color as the wall. But what I was going for with this is the whitening tool. I use that. A lot of photos on my feed have a white background. I like it because it looks clean and it blends well. But I just use the whitening tool to whiten the background of my photos. And so I kind of just rub it on like this, and bada bing, bada boom, you've got a white background, and that will come in handy with our photoshopping. Alright guys, I'm going to show you the photoshopping app that I use, which is picsart. Picsart, a lot of people use picsart. I've seen it in a lot of videos, but I don't think anyone like quite does what I do. I don't know. I haven't seen one. Well, I haven't seen, or maybe I guess I've never looked, but I'm gonna show you guys how I do those cool little artsy photos, little dope edits with picsart. So I'm going to go to edit, and I'm going to choose a background. Okay. I'm going to choose this as my background for my cool edit. I'm going to go over to add photo, and since we whitened the background of that photo, I'm actually going to take a photo kind of like it from the same night, but I already pre-whitened the background, so I'm going to use that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to click cutout, and you're going to do the person, and it completely outlines you, which is super cool. So I'm going to move it down, or move it like this. Cool, cool, cool. I'm going to add possibly a sticker. Let's look. Okay, cool. What do we want to add? I say we add a rainbow. We'll do that. We can add stars. Let's add some stars. Let's look. You can do stars. Search it. Cool. Maybe these ones. This one looks cool. So maybe like some of this. Okay, cool. So you can kind of just play around with that. You can make really cool edits super easy, and everyone's like, whoa, Riley, how did you edit that? And The photo that I actually took with my sister, I did edit on Photoshop, but it's a lot easier to just do it on here, so you might as well. And I mean, it achieves the same effect. No one's really gonna look at how fine cut the edges are and stuff like that, but yeah, you can just add stuff in and it'll look cool. I mean, that looks bad, but yours can look cool. Okay, another thing that I love to do on picsart is this kind of like glitchy look. I'll show you. It takes 2 apps to get this effect, but if you don't want to buy the next app I'm going to show you, then this kind of could just make it look kind of cool. So I'm going to take this photo of me. I'm going to take this photo of me, and then I'm going to go over and I'm going to add another photo, and I'm going to add the same exact photo. I know, sounds weird, right? But I promise I have a reasoning for it. Cool. So I have this photo. I'm going to try to get it to about the same size that it originally was, and then I'm going to click the crop tool and I'm going to crop it like to where my jacket is and just kind of do it like that. Yeah, so I think I want to crop it a little more because I don't really want my head in it. So I'll just crop it, and then you kind of have this like double-sided picture, I don't know, like a glitch kind of look. And I'm going to save that, and then I'm going to take you guys into another app, and this one I did have to pay for. I'm not sure how much it is, but it was only like a few dollars at most, and I love it. The only problem is once you buy it, there's other add-ons, but I mean, I like the whole like retro 3D vintage look, so I definitely think it's worth it. So I'm gonna go and take that last photo that I had, and I'm going to, usually I do like channels, and I'll do this with my photo. I like to do that because it adds like a little 3D, but like only on one part of the photo. But I also like to do, I think it's this one, yeah. I like this one, and I just add it to like the side, so it kind of looks like, I don't know, like light rays or something. I don't know, it's cool, but there's a lot of cool things that you can do on this app. There's like an actual glitch effect that you can use. It's just kind of hard to get it how you want it because it kind of just does what it pleases. And then there's also a scan one. I also like to use that sometimes because it just kind of like stretches everything out and makes it look super cool. There's also one on screen that actually like makes the whole photo 3D. I don't really like that one because I feel like it kind of messes up what the photo actually looks like. But yeah, Glitch is a really cool app, and I definitely recommend it. I know that it does cost, but if you don't want to use Glitch or you don't want to buy Glitch, there's this really cool app that I just found called Kuni. Let's take this one of me again. There's a lot of cool filters on Kuni that are all super like retro vintage. My favorite is the minimalist filter, and I just put it to like about halfway. But you can also add light leaks on your photos. You can add dust. I like doing dust a lot because it looks like vintage. And then there's also 3D effect, which you don't have to pay for, but you can just do a little bit of it and it kind of gives the same kind of like 3D look. I mean, it's not quite as good as Glitch, but if you don't want to buy an app, Kuni is definitely awesome. And then you can also add the date, and I also like doing that for like stories or something. So yeah. Next, I'm going to show you guys this preview app. It just kind of helps you lay out your feed. I know a lot of people already do this, but yeah, I don't do a very good job of making my feed match, but I feel like overall the tones are the same. I just think it's fun to edit, so why don't you edit your photos and have fun with it instead of trying to put the same filter on it. I don't know. I like photos with different filters. I don't know, I'm just kind of picky, but it's fine, right? And then lastly, I'm going to show you guys an app that'll come in handy if you want to make your own thumbnails or if you just want to add text to your photos. But usually I will take a photo. Usually it's a thumbnail, but I guess I'll just do this photo again with the whole like background, and I'll just write rileygamboa. Oh. Just write rileygamboa, and then There's a ton of cool fonts you can explore on there, but this app is free and it's really helpful. You just go to style. I like to go to background. My voice cracked. I like to go to background usually and like set a background, and then I go to stroke and I outline it, just kind of that. There's other cool effects. You can tilt it and you can curve it. I don't know, whatever you please. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as I always say. And please follow me on Instagram, since today I showed you guys how I maintain my feed. I'd love to check out your guys' Instagrams as well, so make sure to follow me and I'll check out your pages too. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye!